Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I am carrying the corpse of a deer right now. Fun fact. We are currently helping Ignatius the Gravedigger pick up carcasses. Apparently animal carcasses. And then we're going to find the pit that he puts them in. Is that something I can pick up? Looks like a marigold. Let's see, can I put this down right now? Yes, I can. Okay, we'll just take those. Uh-oh, who else showed up? Are these bandits? I hope not. Protect Ignatius from the farmhands.
I want to talk to you!
Look! I'm coming.
Move it!
What's going on, Ignatius?
I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they
we
was
know
at
who
it.
that was.
Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after,
covered in
they
blood
should have
right
come
now.
to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Okay, we kind of are covered in blood, so
Ignatius is
I don't know
telling
if
the
I want to
truth.
go with that second
There are all
one.
sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right.
Alright, I can't help but like everybody
We'll be
named
going then.
Ignatius in this
If you
game.
happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
Sure.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Okay, I was gonna brawl all of you if I had to.
Maybe...
Suppose we can carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass.
Yeah, you're right. Just a moment.
Alright. Ignatius seems like good people.
What's next?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go.
Yep, didn't have to break any heads yet. We'll see if that remains true.
Don't worry.
You coming, old man? He's coming. You alright there, Mutt?
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream
wolves.
to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right.
Okay, they're just gonna
Since
keep
we're
going.
Here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Okay, interesting.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Find the source of the infection? I like you, Ignatius. Every Ignatius in this game is awesome.
Lazy bones.
Okay. Alright, we can't talk to you. So let's see, I think Jay was the one that was the spring, right? Yep, find the source of the infection. We will do that. Okay, apparently that honey was the straw that broke the camel's back. Can I not access the horse, or is the horse full or something? Huh. Those are worth too much. Alright, I guess while I'm here... Oh yeah, because my horse is stabled. That's why I can't access it.
Look what I have for you.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Okay, is this upstream? I can't really tell which way the water's flowing. Yeah, let's see if there's maybe something dead in the water upstream. Yeah, this seems to be going uphill, so this has got to be upstream. Yep, there we go. Ugh, gross. Okay, so yep, that's what happened. Some rotting deer infected the water. Pigs drank from it. Died. Where'd the other one go? Nice, another Houndmaster, all the way up to 25. Man, we're going strong with that. There was a second one, I don't know where he went though. Oh. Mud'll probably get him before I can do another one. Okay, there we go. We'll leave the meat. Okay, found the source of the infection. Are we gonna have to pick up those bodies too? If it's gonna make me go all the way back to pick up the bodies. Okay, how do we keep finding ourselves getting encumbered randomly? Okay, we don't need that long sword.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so we took care of that. Okay, is there anything that's rotten? Not quite. We're just gonna get rid of that. That's a lot of weight that isn't worth a lot of money either. So, we'll just drop all that for now.
Oh well.
Yeah, Mutt, you're a good boy.
Oh well.
Sit. Stay.
Where are we
Aye,
going to
come
find
here.
2 new pigs. More money out the window.
Free!
Cat. My cat is rubbing his face on my microphone again. Oh my goodness, buddy. I love that you're in my lap, but I don't love that you're ruining my audio.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Oh, can we talk to her? Maybe we can tell her what happened. Let's try. Nope. Okay.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Yeah, we'll just try and wash up as much as we can as we go so that we don't end up stinking like
Rather go back to
corpses.
sacks of flour.
They live like royalty here. Oh well.
Gotcha. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around.
What are you doing, Huntsman?
Mine.
Is he just... What did he pick up? Was that like an apple or something? Alright, you fucking weirdo. Get away from this farm.
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing?
Pigs. More money out the window.
Rather go back to sacks of flour.
Well, sorry about your pigs.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Get over here so we can carry on.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that.
Ew.
They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway,
That's pretty risky.
You won't be eating it, so don't worry about it.
Hey, you
Let's
do
keep
you, man.
going.
I don't know, Ignatius. I mean,
Lads,
you look like you've lived to
seeing
be
as how you don't obey me.
of an old age.
Horsing around today.
That was a nice little zip you did there, buddy.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead.
Okay.
Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there.
Excuse
See,
me?
The work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals.
It's putting them down,
Now
too.
and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Oh.
Well, what can I do?
That's
But I doubt I'll
sad.
feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog.
Oh, that's
He'll probably be
sad.
locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
The neighbors paid for it? Does the owner not even know we're doing this? Because if so, that's kind of fucked. Oh, you're in a rush. You're in a rush. Okay, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah! Yeah!
As I've got my cat laying in my lap and my dog laying at my feet.
Lazy bones.
This is gonna make me sad, isn't it? Okay. Alright, did he actually give me the stuff already that I needed?
God bless.
Visar, my friend!
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses in Ishdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts, but it seems quite enough.
Man, it seems like he doesn't
Bandits?
know.
They're the only ones I don't give a fuck.
I hope this is an old dog and not just like a bitter neighbor. If this is a bitter neighbor and we're killing this man's dog, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, I feel like it's wrong that the grocer doesn't know to begin with.
Sakra. Dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
Is he killing the neighbor's chickens? Is that why?
Let's get you out of this. Henry, how come you're here?
Bonnie?
Bonnie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here.
You first.
How come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie, the Gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me.
Yeah.
Ever since the Gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to
Easiest
save
decision.
that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
I thought it was an
You're a
old
much
dog we
better
were putting
Christian than I
down.
thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy.
I'm sorry,
You'll like it
Ignatius.
in the lair.
I don't know if this is gonna affect you because you were getting paid to do this, but you know what? The dog is gone either way, so you'll get paid, right? I don't know how we're gonna explain this, but I actually don't think we've picked that much dandelion. But Jesus, we just got 43, so...
Well, I'll be with
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
Do we have to collect the body if we say this, though? Is he gonna know that we lied because he's gonna want us to collect the corpse?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture
'Kay,
so
that
the
sounds
creatures
good.
don't suffer too much.
All right, I think we succeeded.
He's done for, the
Good.
beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
God, thank you, Bonnie. I thought it was an old animal.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honour.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
You're the one that's gonna
Good
eat
hell.
rotten pig.
Now, let's say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've
Fair
got a
enough,
reward for
Ignatius.
you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as
I
a
would
thanks
never.
for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna insult him.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
What did he give
then.
us? Knacker's
Do it.
gloves. Okay.
This I have got to see.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, yeah, I've got a... Oh, God. So where am I supposed to do this at? Oh, God.
Didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Oh, God.
Look at me.
Oh,
I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
I hate that.
Cold and salty. This must be it.
Oh, I hate that so much. I fucking hate it.
If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, there we have it. That was disgusting. I can't believe I did that. Forbidden fruit indeed. Return to the miller. Jesus Christ. Nasty business. Okay, we do need to sleep. I believe the town is this way, right? Yep. Okay, you know what? Actually. Yeah, we need sleep, but we can just sleep here if we want to. You're under arrest for what? What did I do? I'm gonna flee. A camp? No, we've seen that camp. Well, actually, it might be, who's here?
How now, Goodman? You might be interested in some of these nice wares.
Good day.
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
My name is Henry. Where are you travelling from, peddler?
I wouldn't call it travelling, more like fucking fleeing. Barely made it with the shirts on our backs. Oh, by
From
the
where?
by, folks call me Mikula.
That sounds like a Hungarian raid. Was it?
How do I know who the fuck it was? One morning I see smoke billowing from the village over the hill. I wasn't going to hang around, so I grabbed Grandad, my wife and daughter, and we took off.
What about your lord? Didn't his people help you?
Our gracious lord has been in captivity somewhere in Saxony for over a year now. And who knows? Maybe it's his envious relatives involved in that nasty business. Yeah, they just don't give a shit about ordinary folk.
What do you do for a living, Mikula?
I'm a hard-working craftsman. I make candles and the best soap in the land.
The best soap?
Indeed. Do you know why, lad? Because I have a family recipe. 100 years old it is. The secret is 7 herbs from all the seasons of the year.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Who ever heard of herbs in winter?
And that, my friend, is precisely the secret. And with wares such as those, I can ply my trade anywhere. Ha ha!
If you have anything for sale, Mikula, I'd be happy to take a look.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. Looks like you just sell a bunch of random stuff for the most part. But can we sell anything we might want to sell? We don't need that. How much do you got? 34? Yeah, okay.
Thank you, and take care. What are you doing, you whistler?
I am a whistler. All right, let's get back to the miller. I wonder why I'm wanted in Truskovitz. Nobody saw me when I did all the robbing there, so I shouldn't have been caught.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt.
Yeah, in a corpse pit.
I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia.
Not that commonplace when it comes from corpses.
That should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward?
Sure.
It's right here.
I love
Nice.
rewards.
How's it going with the golem?
It's quiet as a cat,
Well,
too. Cool.
The whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my
Hey,
field
another
of
prick
interest
point.
and
Anime
important for
level.
humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the point? What's this about?
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasures inside.
More
You
venerable
might
than
say
Hermes?
it's kind
I don't
of an
believe it.
alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
Yeah, we've never
For
been let in
some.
there.
The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals.
That's me.
But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
I do.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll
He
send you a
basically
few
just told me
nice
I don't have
things
good
from
enough
heaven.
drip.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
Who's the third?
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty.
Are we gonna make
She'll
up
be
Bonnie?
our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels
we
at the
all?
wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member.
His male member.
We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
It sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's talking about matchmaking? You go and show what's on offer. That's all. Nothing improper
Just
will
need a
happen,
nice
most
rack.
likely. But even so, we need a woman who's ready for anything. You
So,
can find lots of
bathhouse?
capable girls at the Gelioff baths,
Yeah.
including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse.
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Damn, if only. I wish I could buy a small cottage. I'm never going to own in my entire life.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
What kind do I currently have? It's probably not that.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor.
Yeah, we know where he is.
Bartoszek has just the thing
We're
in his
wanted
shop.
in that town right now, though.
Beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion.
And everyone knows
Rich
it.
Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one.
We know Betty.
Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Bergow then, won't you?
I can't wait.
All right, Opus Magnum. Now here's the thing. Whether we get in with him or the blacksmith, I think that they're completely exclusive. So if we do one, I don't think we get to do the other. You'd have to do a whole other playthrough to see the other one. It's just the way it's got to be. All right, we need some food. Okay, that hare meat is raw. Okay, there's 30 right there. That'll do it. Damn, do we actually have 47 honey? That's kind of crazy. All right, we need to get rid of some of our food, I think. We need to keep some meat for the dog. But honestly, honey is a great way for us to keep our energy up, and we've got tons of it.
Greetings. Good day to you.
Okay. So, like I said, because of the new blacksmithing stuff, I think, man, his sounds so much more interesting than whatever we're going to be doing with the blacksmith, though, doesn't it? So that's tough. That's tough. Okay, first off, I want to try and sell some stuff.
Good morning to you.
I've travelled half the region on account of your saltpeter, so I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
I think by now you know who I am, and what my place in the world is. This is where I stand. And over there is my mill. I'm just an ordinary miller, with an extraordinary interest in the way the world runs.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semine, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
Okay.
I'd like to learn something new.
Well, all right. Or a few
He knows alchemy, too. I guess he does know alchemy, doesn't he? I guess he's not selling right now. Okay.
Greetings.
Good day to you.
Okay. Do I have any books I can read? As quiet as a cat. Okay.
Praise God.
Okay, we'll sit down and read this. And we'll sell some shit to Kresik. Like the cat lurking behind the door, you will also be invisible to human eyes if you stop in mid-motion and just look innocent. Perfect. Alright, we have 4 perk points. 1 is a main level. Okay, as your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. Probably going to take that. Each level of vitality adds 1 extra stamina point. The effect also applies retroactively. Okay. Well built. We can carry more now. Okay, Hound Master. Bleeding Wound. Obedience decreases 25% slower. We'll take that one finally. Man, he's going up so fast. 25 already. Wow. What do we think the max is? 30? 40? Weasel Boy? Okay, we're in stealth. You'll make 35% less noise when sneaking outdoors. You'll make 25% less noise when you sneak indoors. And the door opening will be half as loud. That's probably the more useful one, honestly. People will forget the crimes you committed more quickly. It'll also reduce the chance of guards wanting to search you. That's pretty good, too. Alright, it's between Rodent and Ordinary Man. I'm gonna take Ordinary Man first. Rodent is a close second. Okay, Thievery. When you're in human settlements or their immediate vicinity, your stealth skill will count as 3 higher. After successfully picking a lock or pickpocketing, you gain a +3 bonus in Thievery and +3 bonus in Stealth. Lasts for 120 seconds, okay? And we've seen all the other ones, right? Yeah, I think we're going to take Stamping Ground, so 3 extra Stealth when in settlements. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, where you at, Krezel?
Careful.
Okay, I have no idea where he is. Yeah, we need to offload some weight, though, for sure.
Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
God bless you.
Greetings to you two.
Where the hell is Krezel? Oh, he might have left. Shit.
Good day.
Because he's supposed to meet us at the castle after we collect all the things, right? Never mind. Okay. Honestly, the knacker's glove are not gonna be good. I guess they're probably good for our thieving set. Maybe we'll hold on to it a little bit longer. Okay, Noble's gauntlets. Not gonna be better than the Milanese. Okay, chicken is good. Those are only a +3.
Word about the... All right. You must... You see?
Okay, I don't think he has too much more. Okay. Yeah, the gloves help. So we'll add that to that set. Okay, the horse is full, man. We gotta get rid of some shit there, huh? All right. We'll check it out. Oh, idea what's happening.
You want to try me? Do it!
I'll sort you out nicely.
I'll help you with that, scum!
I'm not getting myself killed.
Oh, really? Yeah? You think you're getting away?
Fuck this.
Do you think you're getting
I'm not
away?
getting myself killed.
You think you're getting away? What the? Where did it go? All right. This is going to be the
Fuck this.
slowest death for this
I'm not
bandit
getting
ever.
myself killed.
All right, we don't really have a lot of space to carry much of anything, but if we can take that steel cap, we'll try and find a way. Yeah, I guess we got some weight on us that we can carry, just not on our horse right now. All right. Let's go ahead and check what we might be able to repair. I think we need armorer's kits again. Yeah, we definitely need armorer's kits. If we can buy any of those from anybody here, we will.
Shalem.
Okay, you have 293. We'll buy both of those. 3 of those.
Let's talk about the
All right. Masa, I can agree. Masa, umatanto. Scheinen Dank. Kommen wir frei. How can I?
So what's new at the camp? What about the Voivod and Marika?
I heard Marika left. I don't blame her.
Me neither. Me
What do you
neither. I know there was a better option that we could have gotten technically, but I don't know. I feel fine about it. Okay, you have 358 still? Okay. Okay, those kettle hats don't actually sell as much as they're worth, do they? Not even close to it. Okay. Okay, 220. 226.
Worried about the prop.
Well, I can agree to the
Okay. Okay, he doesn't have too much left. Okay, those weigh a lot. If I can get rid of those, that'd be great. And we've got another trader in this area that we can sell to as well, so. He has 103 right now.
Let's talk about the prop.
Hello, keep going, keep going, keep going.
You really want... Masa Umata, I can agree to the pleasure doing business.
Okay, we'll call that good. And we'll go to the other trader now. Fence over here.
Fucking rain.
And let's see what else we can get rid of here. Damn, that thing is worth so much. Okay. So I can either just sell that, but I think I'm actually going to go the other route and sell a lot of other things and get as much weight off of us as possible. So 242 is what we've got here. No, not that. Oh, whoops. We've gone way over. Okay, let's go to the basket. $222. Okay, that'll do it.
I'd like to discuss the...
Wow. Finally. Thank you. And
All right. He has no money left. All right, not bad. We'll keep that stuff on us for now.
Have you heard? Marika and Bohush have left, and they are not coming back.
Really?
They met off.
Do you know where they went?
They went towards Prague, but it's hard to say. That's terrible, to lose two of his chavora like that.
No one
He
could
deserves
save
it.
Geza. But Marika, she might have come back.
I know. But what can you do?
Voivode was stubborn. It's his fault. It's his fault.
You.
Can you show me?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not...
You know what I...
I understand.
Of course I'll...
I understand.
Okay.
I'd like to learn...
Excellent.
We'll do heavy armor.
And as soon as...
Okay, a little bit of experience there. Okay. We dealt with them being angry at us. Troskovitz hasn't let go yet. They figured out we did something there, and I don't know what it was. Nobody saw us robbing anything, so I don't know how they know, but they know.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Okay, how is our blunt doing, actually? So warfare's 13, swords are 13, heavy weapons are 11. Not too far behind. Polearms and marksmanship could use some work, no doubt. Okay, this quest is probably about the brawls, right?
Good afternoon.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent. Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Feeler is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
Never says no. These two fine lads gave
Okay.
her a go.
Here we are.
All right, so this is where we're going to end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.